I'm on the phone right now with Christopher Titus, getting ready for the upcoming show hitting town here on April 11th at the Wilma Theater. Chris, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, Mick?
I'm doing great. I'm getting ready for the Easter holiday. You got anything planned?
What do I got planned? Yeah, my wife demands gifts, so I have to go shopping for and then my kids, we're going to get them all amped up on sugar and then let them loose on the neighborhood.
You don't have any, like, Easter traditions or anything like that to mess with the kids?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, we nail my son to a cross. It's fun.
You crucify him.
He likes it. You know, he's the center of attention. He gets his little shot every year.
It's no big deal, you know?
Yeah, and we leave him there for about 3 hours, and then until he passes out, and then we put him in bed, and it's Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, yay! Yeah, my dad used to mess with me growing up. He'd always go out and hide the Easter eggs, and then he would get right underneath my bedroom window, and he would light off a whole package of Black Cat firecrackers. And I'd wake up and I'd look outside, and there he stood with a shotgun going, "Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I think I hit him.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love your dad. Your dad is great, man.
It's traumatizing.
What a great way to combine guns and loving your kids.
That's a good way.
How phenomenal is that?
It's a good way to get your kids out of bed, too, on Easter morning.
Yeah, my son, a 10-year-old boy, I have a 10-year-old boy. 10-year-old boys are the dumbest thing in the world. 10-year-old boys, if aliens landed while they were playing soccer at school with a bunch of 10-year-old boys and they interviewed them, they would vaporize this planet. My son is dumb. And and it's funny because I got scared. I thought, oh my God, he's on the spectrum or something because he's different. And then I talked to some other parents and they all started telling me the exact same stories. I came down one morning, my son was sitting Saturday morning watching cartoons with no pants on. And I don't mean he had underwear on and no pants. I mean he had a long t-shirt on and no pants. And I go, what the hell are you doing? And he goes, I'm watching cartoons. And I go, you don't have any pants. And my son goes, oh, like, how do you know you don't have pants on? Like, you just want, and they're too little to punch them. So what you do is you just end up walking on the street mumbling to yourself. You go, I'm going to go outside and talk to myself for a second because I can't deal with this. And you're walking down the street going, how do you not know you have pants on? Hey, what you not feel it on your skin? You're too young to air out. Why the hell? And then someone puts $1 in your hand, and all of a sudden you say, you know what? I'm going to stay out here and be homeless because this is easier than raising a damn kid. That's what I'm going to do.
This is great.
Yeah, this is great. Someone gave me free money, and I don't have to deal with my children. Whee!
You just got to stand there and sing something, you know, all the leaves are brown and the sky's gray.
Yeah, they're a trip. My daughter's 13, so I'm just waiting for that time bomb to go off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a dangerous time to be a dad with the daughter being 13.
Yeah, well, she got me in, I'm going through a horrible divorce. Well, I'm at the end of it now.
Yeah.
I've got this great new wife, because by the way, love is possible. You just have to get rid of your first wife. That's how it works. And so I've got this amazing woman now. But my first wife was just a nightmare, you know. I stopped at 2 kids because her vagina was busy elsewhere. So she was having guests, so we couldn't have a 3rd kid. So I got this great new wife, but my old wife, my God, we don't get along so well. We have to have the hostage transfer of the kids every week for custody at McDonald's. It's like getting your people out of North Korea every week. It's crazy.
Do they have police officers present during that?
Oh, dude, I pull in on one side of the parking lot. She pulls on the other side. I stand in front of the car. She stands the kids in front of her car. I hold up the child support check. She sends the 10-year-old across because he's the dumbest. He takes the check back to her. She checks the amount, and then the kids slowly walk across the Mickey DMZ. It's pretty crazy.
The Mickey DMZ. I love it.
But the show that we're going to do, so Comedy Central just bought my Angry Pursuit of Happiness show.
Oh, nice.
And they're going to air that on May 8th.
Cool.
90 minutes of it. So we're doing a new show called, basically it's called Born with a Defect, because I was born with a defect. I was born a child. It's amazing. It's amazing to me. Dude, can you ever figure out how human beings run stuff? Because we don't have anything when we're born. We're just born with nothing. Like a dolphin swims to the surface for his first breath. A horse is walking in an hour.
Yep.
A human child needs 2 adults around it for 5 years so it doesn't choke on a damn Cheerio.
Yeah.
It's like having a kid is like, there's no programming. You got to put all of it in. It's like buying a laptop that won't turn on and craps itself.
Well, yeah, and I got a 2-year-old at home. It's kind of like having a drunk roommate.
It is. And by the way, little kids, if your kids don't care about you, by the way, just so you know, he's 2. 2's great. 1 through about 9.5 is great because they're still malleable, but right about 10, especially if it's a boy. Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Oh, the 10-year-old boys, dude, I'm telling you, man. You're going to say this a lot. What is that smell? But 10-year-old boys are the worst. And when you have kids, If you had a roommate that acted like your kids act, you'd be on the run as a fugitive from murder.
Well, I have had roommates that acted drunk and fell down and crapped on the floor.
There you go. Just broke into furniture, wiped their boogers on things, and crapped on themselves.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I had a couple roommates like that, actually. It's a college town, you know?
Yeah, college was fun. So anyway, we're doing the show there, man, and it's about, you know, it's funny. When I do a show, I subscribe to the Springsteen School of Performing. It's about 2 hours long. It's good.
Nice, and you got the big feat, like you said. Your DVD will be aired on Comedy Central on May 8th, correct?
Yeah, that's Angry Pursuit of Happiness. Born with a Defect is the show we're working on now.
And Born with Defect is the tour that you're currently on.
Yeah, this is a good one, man. By the way, you already have, so you have a kid, but you didn't get married.
No, I'm thinking about doing the whole Vegas thing, man. I want to get Elvis or somebody to marry me.
That's good. Yeah, make it real special.
I'll do the Star Trek one over there.
Do the Star Trek one, or just go through the drive-thru. They have a drive-thru chapel. You can just do it there in your own car.
But then I'd have to clean out my car.
That's a good point. So stand for what you believe in. What are you doing for Easter, man?
Well, it looks like we're going to be doing the Easter egg hunt, chasing that 2-year-old around.
Oh, good. You going to do the firework shotgun thing like your dad did?
I don't know. Actually, my dad's coming to visit, so who knows if that tradition's going to carry on this year or not. I think it might be a little bit upsetting for the people in the apartment complex that I live at.
You got to do it, man. That would be so great.
You're standing out there.
I'm reliving my childhood. Shut up.
Yeah, standing out there with an AR-15. Did you see him?
Yeah, in this day and age, it would just be a helicopter over the apartment building. There'd be a shoot down. CNN would be covering it. We're just trying to have a traditional Easter.
Yeah, it got brutal, though. There was a couple times where my neighbors even got in on the whole deal and actually came over to tell me that there was a blood trail going through their kitchen.
That actually shot the Easter bunny and he was bleeding in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's turned Easter into a horror movie. Although Easter, the original story is pretty horrific. I
think that explains a lot about how I got brought up and how I ended up being the man I am today.
And why you have a kid and you're not married.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Exactly. Exactly.
I think you can thank your dad for that.
So we can expect from the show coming up here on the 11th, we can expect a lot of good advice from you as far as not getting married.
Yeah, and a lot of new material. Like if you're going to see on May 8th, you'll see Angry Pursuit of Happiness. If you come to the show, you're going to see all new material. I'm already working on the next show.
Nice. We are so looking forward to it, Christopher. Thank you so much for calling in today.
Thanks, bud. It was great talking to you.
I appreciate it, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Bye.